I'm sorry that I'm unteachable. I'm sorry that you think that I'm unteachable or you feel that I'm unteachable. I'm sorry you feel that I'm not receptive to you. I'm sorry that all you want to do is just tell me about all the things that I messed up on. I'm sorry I sold the silver before it hit its biggest point. I'm sorry I made mistakes. But you know what? I'm tired of saying sorry. And I'm tired of feeling like I have to prove myself to you. I own my mistakes. And I take accountability for everything that I do. I like the job that I have. I'm happy and I'm good at it. And I just started. But I'm sick of you giving me a hard time over me trying to get my life together. I made mistakes. Half the mistakes I made were mistakes that most people make. That doesn't even matter. I'm not gonna harbor on the mistakes. I'm just gonna learn from them. But it's a lot easier to learn a mistake when you don't have somebody always talking about the mistakes that you made. You see, now you're projecting. And then your wish for me is to become more receptive. No, your wish for me is just to sit down and feel bad about the things that I've done and make you feel like you're so great and to prop you up, and I'm just not going to do that. Because what you're doing isn't motherly. And I'm going to stop looking at you as a mother. And I'm just going to look at you for who you are. Because, you know, that is what hurt me. And I'm not out yet. But I'm real close. And I'm going to be going, and I'm going to be going for good this time. Because I got me a foundation, and I know what I'm looking for, and I got a goal. And I'm going to stay on my goal. Every time you start some stuff, I'm going to keep remembering my goal. And I'm going to keep remembering how much I'm never going to come back here. I'm going to be going for good. And I don't care if y'all, whatever y'all have to say about me, it doesn't fucking matter. Because at the end of the day, I define what family is. I define what friendship is. I'm going to define what partnership looks like. And I decide what my home is going to look like. So you just watch out for me, because I'm about to glow. And I'm going to glow right. I'm going to glow right the fuck up on out of this house. And I ain't never coming back this time. They got me last time. I had to come back. I had to bite my pride. I had to cut my ego out. And I had to develop a new sense of self. I lost everything. I couldn't even afford my apartment anymore. Bad investments. But now I know. Now I know who I am. Now I know what I'm capable of. So I'm going to continue to do my thing. And every single time she comes at me with that shit, every 2 weeks. She does it every 2 weeks for every month. So I'm going to expect it in May. So after the 2-week pay period, after April is over with, I know it's going to happen in May. So I don't need to worry. I don't even need to get upset anymore because I know what's going to happen. She's going to get amnesia again. And then she's going to tell me 2 weeks later some more stuff. And every single time, I'm going to just keep on remembering my goal. Keep focused on my goal. Get the fuck up out of here and never come back. Because before, I was just seeking freedom. But freedom wasn't enough. I had freedom, and it was great. But now I need stability within the freedom.